Hello, everybody. We're starting a new series right now. As you can see, it is Animal Crossing, the original for the GameCube. I grew up on this game, specifically the GameCube version. Here's my copy, my real copy. I legally own this game. Real. GameCube controller. Watch. I pressed the start button and it started. Let's fucking get into it, guys. I love this game so much. Do I read dialogue? I guess so. So you've just... How's KK Slider sound? So you've decided to move out, get your own place, see the world. That's groovy. Who needs someone telling you what to do all the time? You can do what you want, when you want, where you want. Yeah, living on your own, being free, it feels great. But living by yourself can be a real drag too. Still, if you got some really tight friends somewhere nearby, then you know it'll all work out. Yeah, man, friends are far out. Oh, I guess I'm kind of rambling, my bad. So, are you ready to hop on that train and go for a ride? Before I go. Yeah, please do that. Yes. Oh. I don't know why it, like, caught me off guard that it worked. Animal use. Not even gonna think about the others. That's fine. I am. What'd you forget? Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to be reading this. You'll enjoy your time in the world of Animal Crossing more if you get some friends. Yeah, it'd be really cool if a lot of your friends came to visit your town. True. Later. If y'all don't know anything about Animal Crossing, it's a silly little game. It's a silly little game where you're a silly little guy. We're talking to silly little animals. Hold on, I'm pulling something up specifically for this. Sorry, on my phone, I'm like fucking... excuse me, do you have a second? Could you help me out? Is it, let's see now, 5:34 a.m. on Monday, July 15th, 2024? Wow, that is 4 minutes off. I'm gonna have to change it. Just because I want to be able to do things. I'm probably gonna be changing this clock a lot. Just, you know, because I'm going to be playing the game at ungodly hours. Just because I'm me. Started at 9, 10, 11. At fucking noon. 5:39. I'm sure. Say thanks, you're too kind. Really, you're a big help. Yeah, ha ha ha, Howard. So, do you mind if I sit here? I promise I won't fall asleep, tumble onto you, and start drooling on your shirt. So, the thing about this section is that the way you answer Rover here determines how your character looks. And as somebody who has played this game so much as a kid, I'm just gonna look up a guide, because... Should I look up a guide, or should I do it raw? Fuck it, I'm doing it raw. I'm gonna answer it. I'm gonna answer the way I think I'd answer. Please. Thanks again. It sure is nice meeting friendly folk on the train. You aren't a psycho, right? Just kidding. Say, by the way, what's your name? Y'all know my name already. Imagine I put a space before my name that bothered the fuck out of me. I know it. Well, Zeke. Now that is an odd name. Meow. Not that my opinion means much. What matters is, do you like the name Zeke? Isn't it cool? So this is the way you chose your character's gender. If you answered, isn't it cool? You'd pick a guy. Isn't it cute? You pick a girl. No. Mysterious third option. I think I'm a guy, so... Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say it was odd? It's not odd. It's a really great name for a boy. Really, it's a really great name. Yeah. It also like lets you know. For some reason I remember as a kid answering with, "Isn't it cute?" and then, "I'm not a girl." I don't know why. I just thought that was a funny thing to do. Pulling the stream up right now. There we go. Yeah. You know it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, where are you headed? Where am I headed? Oh, I was gonna come up with a name beforehand, but I just forgot to. Damn it. I have 3 letters after Timor. Timorson. 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 I like that. You're going to Timorson? That's right. Hey, I know that place. Timorson is one of my favorite vacation spots. So, what are you going to Timorson for? Sorry, I was just checking how my audio levels were, because I did adjust them a little bit. I'm moving. Moving, huh? I hate moving. Pack boxes, unpack boxes, it never ends. Say, where's your new place? Don't know yet. What? You don't know yet? Are you out of your tree? Well, obviously we need to find you a place to live. Oh, wait. Boy, am I dense. This buddy of mine runs the shop in Timorson. Let me give him a jingle. This will take me 2 seconds. Wait right here, okay? Okay, Rover, take your time. Beep, beep, boop, beep. Hey there, Nook, it's me. So, hold on. So what's the good word? You raking in any cash? Uh-huh. Yeah? Wow, that's rough. Brutal. Well, it's a crazy world. Anyway, as I was saying, I have someone here who wants to move to Timorson. Oh yeah, completely. But the poor thing still hasn't found a place to live. It's sort of a tight spot. Kid's name? Why? Oh, it's Zeke. Yeah, today. So you think you could help out? Oh, really? Uh-huh, I see. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll pass the word on. So we'll catch up later. Right, thanks a lot. See ya, Nook, my man. Bye. I don't know why I thought that would be a good bit. Who knows if that even, like, translated well. I don't know what I sounded like. Okay, I'm back. Miss me? Yeah? So, as a kid, whenever he said meow, I know now it's supposed to be like meow, like a cat. I thought he said Maya. I don't know why. And I was like, my name isn't fucking Maya. Well, good news for you. Sounds like my buddy has some brand new houses for sale, dirt cheap. The work's all done, but he still hasn't been able to rent them. He wants to unload them, so he's willing to take a loss. You have money, right? Just a little. Oh, really? No wonder you look so helpless. Okay, bitch. But don't worry, these things have a way of working out. They say money makes the world go round, and what goes around comes around. Wait, I've confused myself. Oh, looks like we're about to pull into Timorson. Did I mention I love this place? Remember, things are never as bad as they seem. Honestly, good luck and all that. Maybe we'll run into each other again sometime. Well, goodbye. Bye, Rover. Let's see how I look. That's about how I expect it to look. Timorson, now arriving at Timorson. Welcome to Timorson. Watch your step. Eek, eek. Alright. Excuse me. Hey, you there. Yes, you. Would your name happen to be Zeke? Good, good. I just now had a phone call about you, Phew, I'm glad I made it here in time to meet your train. I'm afraid I'm not in the best shape of my life. But I ramble. My name is Tom Nook. I, run the store here in town. I'm quite pleased to meet you, yes? Something strikes me as odd, though, my young friend, moving to a town before settling on a place to live. Why, it's the craziest thing I've ever heard of. Madness! Absolute madness, Whatever. Pardon me, I beg you. That just struck my funny bone. Now, don't you worry. Maybe small, but I have a place you can move into right away. It should more than suit your needs, I can show it to you now, so come along. Let's cuddle. What a nice fella. I'm gonna try to stop doing the thing I do with my mouth. I don't know why I do that so much. Here we are. Not too shabby, I can most heartily recommend any of these houses. Take your pick. Feel free to take a look inside. Really, I don't mind, not in the least. After all, the doors don't have any locks. Just stand in front of the door and press the A button to go inside. Okay. Ooh, God. You know, playing this game, I always went for this one, so that's what I'm gonna do. Take a good look inside, and please, bear in mind, it's a little, how you say, cozy, huh? Yeah, cozy. Sure is cozy. Hello? Hello? Okay. I forgot you can't use it until you own the house. Well, what do you think? How was it, I like it. You're quite sure? This is the one you want? Here's good. Very well, it's decided then. That house now belongs to you, Zeke. What a happy day for you, I'm certain. I'll tell you what, I'll even throw in the radio in there for no extra charge. I never saw a thing in my shop. Now let me see. I suppose you'd like a quick rundown of your house, so listen carefully, please. As you can no doubt see, the house doesn't have any furniture in it at all. Yes, quite bare, I'm afraid. Anything you need, you'll have to get on your own. Obviously, you can't expect me to furnish the place for you. You can do whatever you'd like with your own stuff, but don't try to mess around with other folks' things. Well, not that you can. Nobody will know if you just nudge stuff, though. You'll probably want to pop into neighbors' houses to get some ideas for your own interior designs. I would. Oh, yes, that weird thing over by the door there. That would be your personal gyroid assistant. If visitors stop by when you're not around, this gyroid will meet and greet them, It truly is a must-have. You can teach it messages, and the little fellow will repeat them to visitors. And that's just one of its talents. You could also leave items with it, which it can give or even sell to folks. Oh, and one more thing. When you're done playing, be absolutely sure to speak to your gyroid, for that is the only way for you to save everything you did that day. It'd be a shame to lose such things. If you quit playing without talking to it first, it'll be like everything you did that day just never happened. I can't imagine a worse fate. Please take extra care so you never forget. I'd hate to see such a thing happen, And that marks the end of my explanation. I'm hoping I didn't forget anything. Did you get all that? You perhaps wish to hear it again? No thanks. Yes, well, I'm sure you'll settle into the particulars of life in due time. Don't worry. Now then, let's see. With fees and closing costs, the house comes to 19,800 bells. So, as you can see, I have 1,000 bells. Yes, that would be not nearly enough. You only have 1,000 bells? You're joking with me, yes? Why, you're so short, I can't help but laugh. Whoa! You know what happens to people who don't have money, don't you? I'll tell you, they can't buy a house. But you still need a place to stay, don't you? A thorny situation. Yes, rather thorny. Then here's what we'll do. You can work part-time in my shop to pay off the rest. Yes, that's acceptable. Splendid, we're all set. This will work wonderfully. Now then, you'll have to come to my shop later to work. You can find my shop in Acre A4. You can't miss it. At least most people can't miss it. If you have trouble, check the map by the station, yes? I'm heading back there now, so I'll be waiting for you. I ask you to be quick about coming, yes? Yes, sir, Thomas. Here we are in Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. It took like 15 minutes, but we're here. It's the bulletin board. You can... Slob alert. Alright. Don't have the map yet, I just realized. Okay. Who lives in my village? Chow? I think that's a pig. Bob! Yes! I was hoping I would have Bob. I love Bob. I had him in my GameCube game. And New Leaf. And New Horizons. Chevra? Chevra? Leigh and Ursula. I recognize these names. Some of them. Tybalt? I don't know that one. Alright though. Bob. Bob the goat. I love Bob. Here is Nook's shop. Nook's cranny. Well, finally you arrived. What took you so long? I was starting to wonder if you'd show. Only kidding. Very good, yes? First off, you'll need to change into these clothes. If you must know, I suppose I'd call it your uniform. Please let me know how or when you're done changing, yes? Do it over here. Don't want that freak to look at me. So, as you guys can see, you can, like, drag it to yourself and make yourself wear it, but fun little fact, if you go to this corner right here, you can't go to any other corner, but you go to this corner right here, drop it, you can put the t-shirt design as your background, and the big dot shirt, which was your background before, becomes a shirt. Watch. Look, I'm wearing the design I had as my menu. I thought that was neat. Anyway, hello, Thomas. That's better. Yes, you look like you were born to wear that uniform. Now you can start working off the remaining 18,800 bells you owe on your house. Hurrah! First off, I want you to go plant some trees and flowers around my shop. The area around here is too dull, not charming at all. It's just not an ideal sort of shopping experience, People like shopping in areas that are clean and well kept, so I want you to spruce things up a bit for me. When you're finished, come and tell me, yes? Will do. Okay. Soundtrack in this game is so fucking good. I should put that here. It's fine. Yeah, look how pretty it looks already. There's a little lag on the stream. And then, what are these, like, these are just saplings, okay. I don't want to obstruct the path any. Except put it here. So, did you make it look a little nicer out there? Give the ground some charming character, huh? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so I wouldn't bother asking how you chose where to plant everything. After all, I'm not the one who'll get laughed at when travelers from other villages see your work. I know. Now, let's just see here. That little chore is worth, let's call it about 80 bells, yes? Not a lot. Quite generous, I know. And about your wages. I'll just keep them as payment towards your mortgage, Now, what should I have you do next? Wait just a moment. Something just struck me. Zeke, you just moved to Timorson. But you haven't introduced yourself to all the townsfolk, have you? I'm going to give you a little break. So why don't you go introduce yourself to everyone in town? Go on now. And don't forget to introduce yourself to the mayor, too. That would show some class. You could probably find him wandering around near the wishing well. I'll see you later, yes? Yes, sir, Tom. Ooh, what is that? It's a little buggy bug. Forgot I don't have a map, so it's gonna be a little difficult to navigate. Hello. Oh, you look silly. Hello, can I help you? Or were you just captivated by my beauty, cutie? It's okay, I'm just teasing you. Of course, that's not to say I don't have a lot of admirers, cutie. Anyway, I'm Leigh. Who are you? Right, Zeke. Nice to meet you, cutie. Thanks, Leigh. This is Ursula. I had her in a couple of my villages, I think. Well, that's not a face I see. Or, it's not every day I see a new face around here, Groomf. Ah, you're Zeke, are you, Groomf? I'm Ursula. No, the pleasure's all mine, really, Groomf. So yeah, the characters in this game have a phrase that they repeat, and you can give them a custom one if you talk to them enough. Ah, dear Zeke, did you already have your lunch, Groomf? Enough idle chit-chat. Do you need something from me, Groomf? Hi. If you've been walking around Timorson, then you've seen all the fruit trees, hmm? You do know you can pick the fruit from any tree you like. Just face a tree and press the A button to shake it. Tom Nook buys fruit, so you can take it to him to sell it if you desire, Groomf. If you rather, you can plant any fruit yourself. Planted fruits grow into trees that bear even more fruit. You could plant acres and acres of fruit trees. Why then, there'd be more fruit for everyone, Groomf. So true, Queen. I think Bob was, like, here. Oh, well, probably not. I mean, maybe. Be like down here. There, that's probably Bob. Bob, hello. Hello. You're not from around here, are you? It's nice to meet you, Zeke. By the way, my name is Bob. If you ever see me wandering around here, don't be bashful. Just come on up and say hi, okay? My hair looks crazy right now. Bob. It's Bob. I don't really have any place I can put him where you can see. Except like... Oh. You see that? Oh. I mean, if you squint really hard, I'm just gonna put him back. Yeah, Bob's got to be like a top 3 villager of all time. Your villager. I don't think my favorite villager's in this game. Her name is Freckles. She's a pink duck. Bob. Bow. How's the Able Sisters? Hi there, come on in. Welcome to Able Sisters, where you are the famous fashion designer. So yeah, this is an area where you can design your own little clothing. This is Mabel. Hello, Mabel. This is her sister, Sable. My claws are full right now. Okay, Sable. Oh, yes, what do you need? I'm not gonna design anything right now. What's this? Oh, tie bolt. Hey, good afternoon. I haven't seen you around here before, have I? Grah. I'm Tybalt. What about you? What's your name? Right, I got you. Zeke, huh? Okay, Zeke. Let's be pals. If others give you any trouble, come talk to me. Grah. Okay. What was that? Leigh, Ursula, Bob, Tybalt. Oh, wait. Good day to you. Aren't we a busy little bee buzzing to and fro? Commendable behavior. Tell me, how could Officer Copper be of assistance? I don't know why I thought he gave you the map. I remember now where you get it. Okay, so still need to talk to Chevra. Chevra? I think she's a goat. Okay, got Tybalt, Bob, Leigh, and Ursula. I just need to challenge Chevra. Yeah, I do know her. Hello. You don't look familiar. By any chance, do I know you, Laba? I can't remember. You have to tell me. What's your name, Laba? Zeke. I'm sorry. I still just can't remember where we met. I promise I'll remember you next time we meet, okay, Laba? What? This is the first time we met? Well, I feel silly. I shouldn't jump to conclusions like that. But still, I'm glad we met now. Stop by again. Thanks, Shepra. Come out. Ooh, hello. First. I forgot that's how instruments work in this game. Whoa, whoa. Hello? He saw me walking and just walked it. Where's he go? Is this guy afraid of me? Hey. What, so you think you'd come up and start talking to me out of the blue? Well? Huh? You're Zeke? Well, that's just swell. And you only came here to say hi, yeah? Well, that's downright neighborly of you. Everyone calls me Chow. Sorry if I sounded hot-headed. It's nice to meet you, Aya. Nice to meet you too, Chow. You know what, Chow? Let's talk a little bit. You're just a never-ending fountain of energy, aren't you, Aya? So then, Aya, why are you here? Hey. You know that if you plant fruit, it grows into trees, right? You're not completely simple, I assume. Thanks. But if you want to plant your fruit, you gotta get yourself a shovel. Unless you like dirty fingernails. Old Nook sells them. Shovels, I mean, at his shop at competitive prices. Maybe. Anyway, once you get one, you can dig up all kinds of stuff from the ground. If you see something that looks a little out of place, start digging. You heard me. Dig, 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 dig. You might get a little filthy, but you're used to that, huh? You might never know what you might find, Aya. What's that supposed to mean? This is the dump. Items will randomly spawn here. That is a pretty useful thing to know. And then Tom Nook's at the left. Hello, Thomas Nookington. Huh? You say you met everybody in town? Oh, fuck, I forgot the mayor. Well, aren't you the social butterfly? Whoa-ho-ho. Perhaps, though, you were not quite thorough. Somehow I think you may have missed somebody, Be sure to greet everyone in town, including the mayor. Yeah. That's my bad. The mayor is the wishing well. 3 to the right, and just keep going down. I was gonna count how many to go down, but also I didn't even need to count how many to the right either, because it was all the way to the right. Silly me. Silly little me. Hi again. You're just never-ending fountain of energy, aren't you, Aya? Why even talk to me, Aya? Money. Everybody wants money. Like that'll solve all your ills, Aya. Sorry about that. It's just that I need a new fishing pole, and I have to come up with enough cash before I can buy it. It's not really that hard, but it still puts a bug in my breakfast, you get me? That's a crazy phrase. Now I gotta find something to sell. And then I have to go through the whole rigmarole of taking it to Tom Nook and selling it, Aya. It's a good thing old Nook would buy just about anything. The guy would probably buy his own door if you asked. So I guess the moral of the story is, if you want to shop, you best find a way to make some cash. That is a good moral. This is the museum. There's nothing in it right now, so I'm not going to go in there. And here's the wishing well. There he is, Tortimer.
Hey, what? Who are you? You, whippersnapper. Tell me something. Who do you respect the most? Youth. I weep for the younger generation. Pains this old heart. Listen to me, Sprout. What's your name? Zeke, eh? I see. Human, aren't you? My name's Tortimer, and I'm the mayor here in Timorson. Yepper. Pretty important job. You seem like a good kid. Listen, whenever there's a holiday or some kind of event, come talk to me. I'm sure I'll have something interesting. Some interesting stuff to pass on. Yupper, I surely will. Horf.
Thanks, man. So, did you meet everybody in town? Quite a motley crew, yes, but variety is the spice of life, you know. If you don't get along with the folks here in Timorson, you'll never fit in, you understand? But never fear, I have a good feeling about you, Now then, what shall I have you do next? Ah, yes, I need you to deliver some furniture, At last, it's like you're actually working in the shop. Take this furniture to Ursula in Acre C1, yes? And don't stop to sniff the roses on the way. Go straight there and then come straight back, Yes, Mr. Nook, sir. If you guys don't know, if you can't tell, this is C1. If you guys can't tell, this is the tutorial. The game will open up after I pay off my debt. Oh, here, Ursula. Ah, dear Zeke. Did you already have your lunch, Groomf? Enough idle chit-chat. Did you need something from me, Groomf? Delivery. Why, that's mine. Why did you have it, Zeke? Are you looking for Tom Nook or something? Oh, you are? How amusing. You mean to tell me you didn't have no money to buy a house when you moved? Teehehehe. Well, how silly, Groomf. Were you the mental runt of your litter or what? Jesus. I'm just having a little fun with you, I guess. I suppose everyone has to take a bold step once in their lives. So, you must not have any money to buy furniture. Don't be ashamed. Here, take this train set, Groomf. You simply must take it. I bet you go home to a sad little empty house every day, don't you, Groomf? And it may not be much, but beggars can't be choosers. You gotta start somewhere. Interior decorating is vital. Besides, this has to improve your place a little bit. Put it in your house, face it, and hold the A button. Then you can push it, pull it around, and even rotate it until you find a spot where it looks good. Easy as pie. If you have any culture whatsoever, you'll realize that decorating your house can be rather fun, Groomf. So take this train set home and try the thing out, Groomf. You shan't be sorry. And by the by, you can face a dresser, a radio, or whatever and press the A button to interact with it. But remember now, don't skip work to play around in your room. You got a job to do, Groomf. I know. Tell me about it. I'm gonna put this down in my house right now. Wow! look at the train. Good train, everybody. Ow. I am just so happy I have a train. I am just so happy. Oh, no, I was gonna keep that. Imagine if I sold it. Okay. Let's oh, I gotta go talk to Tom. Duh. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-wow. Welcome back, Worker Bee. It looks like you delivered the furniture. Nice work. You did a good job, so I'll figure that earns you, oh, say, 230 bells. Not bad wages, huh? Now, on to your next task. Huh? What's that? You say it's too difficult to try to find things without a map. Honestly, kids these days and their constant complaints. Why, when I was just a little raccoon, Oh, never mind. Okay, here's a map. Press the X button to look at it. It should serve your needs just fine. Your next job is to write some copy for a direct mailing. You know, some sort of personal advertisement. I want you to send it to Leigh, who lives in an acre somewhere in Rosie. It's just good business. Lee's a very loyal customer, so this is a notice of a special sale. As for what you write, well, I'll just leave it up to you, Zeke. But try to make it exciting. Oh, and you might not want to think about introducing yourself as Zeke, who works for me, yes? You can use the stationery to write this letter. Go to the post office to mail the letter, yes? You'll find the post office in Acre A2. Now, hurry back, Okay. This is for Leigh. So, the way letters work in this game that's different from the other Animal Crossing game is that, I don't think this one counts, but generally if you mail a letter to somebody, they will, like, they have a weird, like, grading system that they do. So, like, it has to be written, like, very well with good punctuation and stuff, or else the animals will be like, what the fuck was that letter? That's awful. But I don't know why, but... I think that's a good letter. You could also, like, grab an item, such as this big dot shirt, and just drop it in the letter, and then they'll get it as a present. So I'm gonna give Leigh that big dot shirt of mine. Other direction. The post office is in the other direction. I knew that. Ooh, right here you can write a custom town melody. I really should do this off stream. I don't really... Wait, it's like that, right? No, it's like down, right? I'm not trying to write a slur, by the way. I realize it looks like that. It's not G. It's B. Hee hee. This is the only thing I could think of right now. I really need to get back into music. How about instead of doing it like that, I just... Yeah. right? Almost. That's it. That's good. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Town tune. Every time you talk to a villager, it'll play like the tune you played, and every time the bell rings, whenever an hour hits, it also does that. Anyway, here you go, Pelly. This is to Leigh. Ah, yes, I see. Would you like to mail more letters? No, you're good. Oh, really? Come back anytime. Pelly's awesome. I thought I stopped streaming for a second. My heart dropped. Did you send a letter? Good job. It took you longer than I'd have liked, so I'd have to dock you a bit. What the fuck do you mean? That was 130 bell sound. But I'm glad you got it done. After all, if you can't even write a letter, you're gonna have problems in this town. Oh, yes, well, I haven't actually prepared the next package I need you to deliver. I'm a bit behind. It would be a waste for you to just hang around here and wait for me, so why don't you go help out the villagers? You may find out you can do a little better working for them than you can for me, but not much better, yes? Just be sure to come back here after a bit. Okay. By the way, the song that's playing now is like the working basketball. Oh, Walter falling over gif. Anyway, the song that's playing right now is the Working for Tom Nook theme. There will be a different song that plays for each hour of the day, and every single one of them's a banger. It's kind of crazy. 0 skips. We'll go talk to Leigh and Ursula, see if they got anything for me. Zeke, you really do talk too much, you know. Enough idle chit chat. Do you need something from me? The characters are so mean. Characters are so mean in this game. I need work. My, everybody just loves doing me favors. Since you offered, I do have something I want you to do. So tell me, have you met Bob? Yes, I have. You know, about yay height, somewhat on the stinky side. I lent the poor dear my comic book a while ago, expecting a prompt return. But despite waiting all this time, I still haven't the foggiest idea when I might get it back. Could you be a lamb and go find out when I might expect it back? Sure, Ursula. I'm relying on you, Zeke. Try not to fail me utterly. Thanks, I won't. Hold on. What's her name again? Leigh was over there staring at the fish for a second. Oh, Bob's on the other side of the river, isn't he? I was gonna say, there is a bridge, right? I like the layout of this town. A cockroach? That's a cicada. Bobbert. Ah, Zeke. So, what do you need? I'm picking up. Oh, weak. I didn't mean for you to have to come here on behalf of Ursula. Sorry. Well, in any case, here's the comic book. Don't forget to return it. Well, that about sums it up. I'm counting on you. Okay, there's got to be a faster way. Not a cicada. Just remembered I have something to do at 1 p.m. today. Oops. It is currently 6:30 a.m. Ooh, Ursula, I'm gonna start to leave. Ah, dear Zeke, did you already have your lunch? Let's get right to the point. What can I do for you? Delivery. Here's your comic book. I don't believe it. You actually managed to get my comic book back. Impressive. Most impressive. You're incredible. You may take this stationery. You could really tell a lot about people from their stationery, don't you think? For money. Very nicely done. For the time being, it appears that I have no reason to regret asking for your help. For the time being, what does that mean? Hello again, Zeke. So what's going on, cutie? Need a favor? Actually, Tybalt still hasn't returned my sweet organizer, and I totally need it back. Don't you hate it when someone borrows something of yours but never returns it, cutie? It really steams my broccoli. If you know how I feel, then please help me out, cutie. Yes. Okie dokie. Get a move on. Thanks, Zeke. Of course. Tybalt lives so fucking far, though. Hi, Tybalt. Hey, we meet again, eh? Hey, so what can I do for you, Zeke? I'm picking up. What's that? Can't hear you. An organizer? Nah, no idea what you're talking about right now. Now that I think about it, I did see Ursula sneaking out of my house with something a while back. I didn't think much of it, but I'd go talk to Ursula about it, if you catch my grift. Why did Ursula have it? They live right next to each other. Right? They're literally hanging out right now. Oh, hello. I how balloons work in this game. Don't they just like get caught in a tree? Or you can hit it with like your net if it's on a cliff like this. Do they not get caught in a tree? I can't do anything about it. Caught in the tree, please. Why did I think they get caught in a tree? Oh, they caught directly next to my house. What's in the gift? What's in the gift? The cherry. Well, those aren't native to my town, so that's pretty good. So as you guys can tell from all the peaches, my native fruit is peach, meaning that is the fruit that's going to be growing here originally. However, if you plant other fruit, they will start growing here. What are you so mad about? Shut up! You don't know me! Don't try to judge me! What the fuck happened to you? What did you do to piss her off? Hello again, Zeke. So what's going on, cutie? You need to calm down. I need to ask you for the thing that you have. Just piss off. That fish is very interesting to you, isn't it, Leigh? You know, if I had a fishing rod, I would catch it for you, but... What are you so fucking mad about? You are such an idiot! Just stop breathing my air and go away! Again, I don't know what I did. There was just money in that tree. Give me that. 100 bells, but money's money. Oh, hey, you done? Zeke, you really do talk too much, you know. Yeah, I do need something from you. Here's Leigh's organizer. Take good care of it now. I knew I should have returned it sooner. She's directly next to you. I do hope you'll make a good cover for me. You will. She can hear. I'm relying on you, Zeke. Try not to fail me utterly. Hey, I walked 2 steps. If it isn't an encore of Zeke, how super for me. So what's going on, cutie? Here you go. I've seen this before. Isn't this my organizer, cutie? I just knew in my heart that I'd get it back eventually, but I never thought I'd get it back so soon, cutie. You did me a pretty big favor, and you really put your back into it, so I guess I'll give you 532 bells. It's a very specific amount of money, but thank you. Zeke, it's nice to know there are people like you, willing to go the extra mile, cutie. You get mad or something? You're gonna get mad again or something? Carpet, huh? Don't dilly-dally along the way. Take this carpet to Bob. Okay. I like Bob anyway. Just because I'm not watching you doesn't mean you can stop and chit-chat with folks you meet along the way. And again, there's no way I can keep tabs on you. Just try not to gab too much. Tell me when you're done. Will do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Tom Nook, sir. There's a soccer ball up there. Hey, so what do you need? Delivery. Oh man, I can't believe it's finally here. Am I dreaming? Feels like I've been waiting so long. Let me ask you something. When you think of interior design, the first thing you think of is furniture, right? Right. The carpeting and wallpaper are important parts of decoration too. It's all connected. Hey, that gives me an idea. Want a new rug for the pad, Zeke? How about it? You can have my old one. I don't want to trash it, and it doesn't have too many miles on it. Hey, don't laugh, man. Finding that rug was no joke. I must have checked the store for it 1,000 times. See, if you want rare items, you have to be patient. You better check the store daily. Yep. Sometimes it's tough to motivate, but it's worth it. Tom pretty much changes his stock every single day. But if you don't buy something the first time he has it, who knows when it might show up again, you know? Anyway, now I gotta find a wallpaper to match. Looks like it's back to the store for me. What kind of classic? I don't know what that looks like. So we're gonna have to test it out ourselves, folks. Maybe I'm more tired than I thought I was. We're gonna have to test it out, our folks. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, pretty classy. Ooh. Soft and cushiony? I'll take it, man. I will definitely take it. I'll take a thumbnail. Oh, what was that? That was weird. Welcome back, dear employee. Very good, yes? Looks like you're finally getting the hang of things around here. The way you work, I'd be happy to have you working here full time. Wouldn't that be a treat? In any case, I can see you're putting a lot of effort into your work, so this time I'll give you 580 bells. Next, I need you to deliver an axe to Leigh. Be extra careful with it, I see that light in your eyes. Now the stuff you deliver is wrapped, so you couldn't even use it. Even if you wanted to. So don't get any ideas, If you want to cut down any trees, you'll have to get your own axe, yes? What if I wanted to kill somebody with it, Tom? What if I wanted to kill somebody with it? You're very good, then. Give it your best shot, and tell me when you're done, yes? Will do. So many loud noises occurring. Well, hello again. If it isn't Encore of Zeke. How super for me, cutie. So what's going on? Delivery. Oh, wow. Thank you. You're the coolest. Hey, wait. I'm such a space cadet. I was gonna ask, are you the one who sent me this letter, cutie? That wasn't me. Everyone in this town just loves getting letters. We save every single one, cutie. Yeah. And, you know what else? The only thing better than getting letters is showing them off, cutie. And, like, even though we all live in Timorson now, who knows when somebody might move, cutie? I mean, you know, when I move, I'm totally gonna bring every letter I've ever gotten with me. Call me wacky. And you know something? I'll probably show them to my new friends in my new town, cutie. Yep. It could happen, so if I were you, I wouldn't write anything too embarrassing, cutie. Okay? Okay. That reminds me of that one Reddit post about Goldie. That was a cool butterfly. Was it a banded one? Banded Warner butterfly? Butterfly? Dragonfly? I'm calling it a butterfly for. Hi, Tom. Welcome back. Nice work. It's very good. Yes, now I see that that chores earned you a solid 230 bells. What to do? Your next job will be... Haha, yes, now I remember. You've seen the bulletin board in front of your house, haven't you? Well, I want you to write an ad for my shop on that bulletin board. You get foot traffic around there, yes? You can write whatever catchy slogan you like. Just make sure it sounds exciting. And don't write anything that might embarrass me. Once you write something on it, you can never erase it. Well, off you go, and let me know when you're all done, yes? I will do. I will do that. I will do that. I'm losing my, like, language part of my brain right now, I think. Every word I say is, like, fucked. Here you go, the next line. I'll take this. Dude. Do it. Welcome back. Did you put a buzz generating ad up there? Something animals will talk about over the water cooler? I sure did. Very good, yes, I suppose. That means... Yes, you're all done. All the work I hadn't got around to is all done. How wonderful for me, Since I don't have any more work for you to do, I'm afraid I have no choice but to let you go. Huh? The rest of your mortgage? Oh, of course, you'll still have to pay all of it off. That's how life works. Let me just have a look at my records here, Yes, so far you've worked off a total of 1,400 bells. So you have 17,400 bells left to pay. Not exactly a sum to sneeze at, Since there's no more work for you here, you'll have to figure out how to pay it off on your own. How could a youngster go about making some bells? I suppose running errands for the villagers. And selling things you no longer need, too. That should generate some cash flow, I think. If you got stuff to sell, just come to talk to me, yes? I'll give you a very fair price for anything you've got. Oh, and when you want to take a mortgage payment, do it at the post office for me. Make a mortgage payment. Tax purposes, you know? If you can pay off about 1,000 bells a week, that'll work for me. Otherwise, I'll send for the raccoon goons. The raccoons what? What's the raccoon doing? Oh. Wow, just a joke. Once you pay it all off, we can talk about remodeling the place for you. That house you've got now is pretty small after all, and I'm sure you'd like a little more room, yes? Well, thanks for your help. I hope you'll come see me for all your future shopping needs. Well, gamers. Yes! I'm finally done working! I'm free! I'm free! God, I wish that was me. Anyway, real music's playing now, guys. Oh, I'm gonna keep my chair with me. I saw some peaches though. Oh man, that means I can buy a... What? They had a shovel in the shop? That's... I prefer a net or a fishing rod, but I'll take it. This is where Animal Crossing really begins. That first hour was just setup. That stink bug? Money. Winning. Can you not? Oh, you can't. Dude, you can't even stack fruit in this game. Sure, I'll take it. And I will take this shovel. Should be like 500, right? Yeah. Yes, sir. I know how to use the shovel, thank you. Thank you, I know how to use the shovel. Yep, thank you. Yep, I get it. Yep, okay. Oh, that means I could get out of this fucking uniform. No, I don't care. I'm gonna buy this shirt. This is like a celebration shirt. I'll buy it. Oh, raffle tickets, right. So at the end of every month, there's a raffle in the shop. And you could get special prizes, such as Nintendo Entertainment System consoles that can actually play the games. which is very cool. All right. I don't know, guys. It is almost 7 in the morning. It is 6:41 or 1:41 as the game says. I think. Well, first, let me plant this cherry tree. This cherry tree represents a new beginning in Timorson for our good friend Zeke. I don't think it's right here. Alrighty, buddy. Let's save our game. Are you done already? Save and quit. And I suppose you ought to save your town data to memory card slot A. I don't... Is it doing that? That's awesome. Thank you for waiting. I hope we see you again soon. Alright, everybody. Thank you for showing up to the first episode of Animal Crossing. Even though this was a little bit of a grind fest, I'm glad we're done. Thank you for watching. Next episode, we're going to actually get into the real game. Thank you, everybody.